If the last day is upon you, time to make a closed lasagna. That's the new theme song.
Hey, I'm Morgan from the very unofficial travel guides. In December 2019, after years of running this channel as a hobby, I decided to take a huge leap of faith and gave up my 9-to-5 to spend a year traveling full-time for YouTube. Then Corona hit. Bummer. Now, as the end of 2020 rolls in, I'm trying to catch up on my travel dream and take advantage of as many opportunities as I can from my home base here in Northern Europe. If you like cruise ships, theme parks, food, and hotels with totally unacceptable bathroom doors, you're in the right place. Subscribe if you're new and enjoy the adventures.
This was an amazing experience. I'm so glad we did it, and yeah, I hope that you guys are enjoying these videos as well, have enjoyed them. Like I said, this is our last day, so we'll be disembarking the ship tomorrow. Wait a second, I gotta do this differently. I gotta get my pants. Let's start again. First, checking the pockets, because this is all going in the wash when we get home. So, I wanted to ask you guys, those of you who watch this video this long until the end, Kleenex anyone? I hope that I will be able to do one more cruise this year. I already kind of know which one it might be. If everything works out, and like always, I like to keep it a surprise. But what I want, there's a couple questions I have. If I manage to get a super deep discount on a normal cabin again, would you prefer, or do you think that I should then stay in that cabin? Or should I try to get a discount on an upgrade like we did here? If the cruise I have my eye on is not on this cruise line, it's on a different cruise line. I'm sure you can figure out what I mean, but I love the mystery. And so if I'm able to get a deep discount on a normal cabin again, do you think that I should just stay in the normal cabin, which I would be totally fine with doing? Or should I try to do what we did here and go to reception on the first day and ask what the possibility would be to get a huge upgrade again? I'm wondering, I know what I would like to do. I would like to ask for the upgrade, but I just know that most people, or what am I trying to say? I want to show you guys things that are not only entertaining but also useful to you. And if you're somebody who would never go and ask for an upgrade, because you're not interested, or it's not in your budget, or whatever reason that might be, I want to make sure that I don't lose your interest. You know what I mean? But then on the other hand, I know there are people who are like, well, I'll never be able to do that, so it's nice to see somebody do it just to see what it's like, So please let me know what you think about that. And then if I do manage to make another cruise happen, that would be my 5th cruise in 2020, then we'll see if it would be just a standard, most likely a balcony cabin then, or if it will be another suite or some kind of upgrade. Like this ship it started with normal balcony cabin, and the next step up was, I think, a family balcony cabin, which is a little bit bigger. The next step up was a junior suite, and a junior suite was basically, I think, the mobility accessible cabin, so everything's just a little bit wider. And I think then because it's more space, they call it a junior suite, but the advantage to the junior suite over the family balcony cabin, so the family balcony cabin was bigger than the junior suite, but the junior suite has access to all the fancy extra VIP stuff here, so it's a toss-up. And then the next thing up was, I think, called like a Horizon suite, and then there was one more suite before this one, and then there's only one more that's bigger than this. And so, yeah, would have been interesting to see what they all look like. So, let me think for a second. Do I have anything else that needs to go into my lasagna? Well, I have the clothes that I didn't wear, as always. But no, I don't. Those don't go in the lasagna. All right, so we do one of these, and we'll do one of these, and I'm pretty sure these are the same gray pants that were the bottom of the lasagna in the last video. I might, in fact, be wearing all the same clothes. That wouldn't surprise me, basically. So I forgive myself. Take the belt and wrap it up like this. And if the last day is upon you, gotta make a clothes lasagna. That's going into the suitcase, and then I'm gonna pour myself a nice glass of red wine and relax a little bit with Marcus before we go to dinner. And I think I'm just gonna turn the camera off, and that's gonna be the end of this video and the end of the cruise for you guys. But we have about, what, 11 more hours? I'm terrible with math. What time is it right now? It's almost 6, and we'll be disembarking at 10 tomorrow, so that much time. Thanks for hanging out with me. As always, I'm very interested in your feedback. Write it in the comments below. Look for me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter if you're not there already. Special thanks to everybody over at patreon.com/veryunofficial. You guys are here with me every time, and I'm so grateful for your support. And now I'm getting a cramp in my back from standing like that, so bye-bye.
Your attention, please. The Disneyland Limited now